Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We have already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Dark-Lito. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Well, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bruno Fernandes. Arsenal are very much in free-scoring form of late. Goals in each of their last 5 games. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Xhaka plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they? Oh, Aubameyang! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Played out to the right. Header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. And he's there to hoof it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Just brushed off the ball there. Saka finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. And it's Rashford. Alex Telles. Rashford. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cleared without complication. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defence has got rid of that. Xhaka does well to read it and intercepts. Willian. And if anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Tierney. Partey. Granit Xhaka. And it's played forward. Varane with a good steal, well played. Rashford. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Aubameyang. Plays it through. Willian. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Kaka. Rashford. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arsenal contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. Willian. Now it's Aubameyang. Maguire gets it back. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Now it's Cristiano. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Forward it goes. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hector Bellerin. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. Goes for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. And it's Xhaka. Kaka. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Kaka. And here's Rashford. He could be in here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Xhaka drives it forward. Hector Bellerin hoists it forward. Alex Telles cuts it out. Kaka. Saka. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Has he picked him out? Willian. Varane drives it forward. Chance to break.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Varane. Wan-Bissaka. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. And it's played forward. Bellerin. And here's Willian.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Hector Bellerin. And the finish! Oh, yes! It's there! Save the best for last!
Arsenal produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Partey. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Arsenal making another change here. Partey. And time is up. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to...
Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation building in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, Absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Going for goal!
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a...
Has a hit! And it's played forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. And here's Cavani! And yes, it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Mbappe
with the crossfield ball. Ball's gone out of play. Out to the right. Kante created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Emerson. Little doubt, that is a foul.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pulisic! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Shaw plays it over to the other flank. It's being played forward. Werner. And it's Ziyech. Cavani. Ronaldo, who's set up 1 goal so far. Mbappe! Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mbappe really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Across the field it goes. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kante sticks in a foot to win it back. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Del Piero. Oh, good interception. Thiago Silva. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Pulisic. Shaw. And we've reached half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Thiago Silva. Pulisic. Plays it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. Manchester United suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the it's Cavani! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo shoots! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to switch the play. Emerson. Christensen. Gets into a dangerous position. Beautifully executed, lofted into the middle. And that was asking just too much of him. Hoists it forward. Lindelof gets it back. Cavani is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulder as much as he'll want.
Plays it out to the flank. Played into the middle. Beckham. Now it's Cavani. Out to the left it goes. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Lukaku. Ziyech! Cristiano Ronaldo. Kaká. Del Piero. Christensen. Kante goes looking. Lukaku. Emerson is charging up on the overlap. Time to deliver. Oh, the ball's come loose. And here's Ziyech. Ronaldo plays it forward. Del Piero with the crossfield ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Battles to win it back. And here's Cavani. Played back in. Next game for Manchester United, it's going to be a European night. And they'll be facing Marseille. Ziyech looks to dink one in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Kaká. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Mbappe. Beckham. Pulisic. And it's Lukaku. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And that's that. So they have their win, they had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded.
Manchester United can settle it right here, right now. There is a relaxed air about it, not a real sense of urgency or anything remotely resembling that. The crowd, though expectant, they fully require of their team to get it done on the night. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Manchester United lining up. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Plays it over to the other flank. Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Bruno Fernandes. Good ball. He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, that's an agonising miss. Just pure agonising. Marseille have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
He's gone for it! Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Marseille grab an early lead. Good start. Payet. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United only needing to avoid defeat, of course. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now it's Cavani. Mbappe. Van der Beek. Manchester United have a free kick. Manchester United seeking to maximise the moment.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
That was travelling. Payet. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Rashford. Rafael Varane. It's Cavani! Dispatched clinically. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Cavani. Rashford. Mbappe. It's out for a goal kick. Milik. Hits one! Hits off target and by quite a way. Alex Telles with the crossfield ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Payet tries to get it forward quickly. Milik. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Great leap! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Payet goes up and over. Beckham goes looking. Over to the left. Cavani. And through to the goalkeeper. Hoists it forward. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And there's a long ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Payet. Gets the better of it, going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Alex Telles. Mbappe. Wan-Bissaka. Van der Beek. Payet. Dashing forward at pace. Milik. Has a hit! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's Varane. Goalkeeper's ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rashford. Payet. It's come through. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
That was good pressing. Oh, terrible pass. Alex Telles. And it's Varane. He's through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Gets it upfield. Del Piero battles to win it back. He's got through. And he's... Mbappe! He can get that clear. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Mbappe fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Beckham with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish. And it's played forward. Beckham gets it back.
Going nowhere fast is about the only way I can describe this. They've just got to be busier.
Kaka. Varane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. And here's the chance to counter. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is that. Well, they could only manage a draw, but that will do. They have made it to the next stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far,
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Del Piero really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Hoists it forward. Ronaldo tries making a foray down the right. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Del Piero! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Played in with accuracy. Longstaff. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Sancho goes looking. It's Cavani! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Cavani just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Lascelles has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Carroll desperately wants to get on the end of this. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
That is some save from De Gea. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Cavani. Sancho tries to head towards goal. Newcastle have been in fine form in front of goal. They've not failed to score in any of their last 5 games. Ritchie. Longstaff looks to dink one in. Across the field it goes. Diogo Dalot. Kaka. Maguire. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the counter. Ritchie. So who can spark this game into life? Keeper's got good distance on that. Almiron. Ritchie. Almiron. Ritchie. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good clearance and very necessary. Beckham positions himself well and cuts it out. Kaka. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half, despite this scoreline, converting chances.
Hits one! Oh, that's a waste.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Beckham. Newcastle come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw, and it's Del Piero. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Going through, Del Piero. Good take, and he's had a look. And it's played forward, and the counter is on. Manquillo, forward it goes. Del Piero. Now it's Cavani. Cavani! He has done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Lascelles has gone out. Almiron. And it's Fraser. Del Piero. Ritchie, oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Time for a change in personnel. Longstaff. It has got, goes for goal! Oh, taken with style!
Newcastle are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Kaka. Could be thinking about a has a pop! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Darlow sends that a long way.
Newcastle showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Cavani. Tries to get it clear. Has a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Almiron tries to stroke it through. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Wilson gets it into the middle.
Newcastle are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Cavani. And here's Del Piero. Loose ball, who's going to get there? He's going after it. And it's Beckham.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Sancho. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. Javi Manquillo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
I think we're just about out. Well, hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the finish! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
In with a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Rashford. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Loftus-Cheek. Reed! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Del Piero. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. That's a promising ball. Lookman tries to head towards goal.
Shaw simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Rashford. Shaw is charging up on the overlap. Rashford has a shot! Fulham were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. It's got through to him. Lookman. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And that's a throw-in. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Beckham gets into the right position to intercept. Del Piero. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a go! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kaka. He spotted the run and played him through. Yep, it's a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lamina. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. So we're already into the second period. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Loftus-Cheek. Lookman could try cutting inside here. Kaka. Mbappe. Manchester United clung on for the 3 points in their last game. Positive results, though, build momentum. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lookman. Gets wrestled off the ball. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe is officially the best player in the team when it comes to receiving passes. Fulham are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Lovely feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. And back to base. Areola sends that a long way. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rafael Varane. Maguire. And that's sprayed out wide. Alex Telles. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptations...
Goes for goal! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Wan-Bissaka. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Hoists it forward. Kenny. Heads it! And it's played forward. He's pinged one through here. Mbappe. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Hoists it high. Lamina. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Lamina trying to get there. Beckham. Maguire. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Manchester United have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beat
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some chance! And a second time! That's a half-decent try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Rafael Varane. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there.
Mbappe really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Diagne. First quarter of an hour gone. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Del Piero. Mbappe. Kaká. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ball through needs to be good here. Defenders on the back foot. He's through, it's one-on-one. Good clearance and very necessary. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. Del Piero. Lindelof. Diogo Dalot. Sancho. Kaká. Mbappe. And here's Del Piero. Look at the defender bombing forward. Kaká. Beckham. Kaká. And here's Del Piero. Clears it out of harm's way. Sancho. Kaká. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Sancho. Alex Telles. Sancho. Beckham. Sancho. Beckham. Rafael Varane. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Alex Telles. Kaká. That's great strength on the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Del Piero. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Del Piero. It has got through to him. And that has been clubbed away. Yokushlu. And the first half is done. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this.
Has a go! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Diogo Dalot. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yokushlu. Mbappe. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Alex Telles. West Bromwich come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Got a shot away! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Maitland-Niles. Snodgrass was in the starting side last time out. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough. Goes direct to the front line. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Yokushlu. And it's played forward. And here's Snodgrass. Short going for goal. Oh, taken with style. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. West Bromwich take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ivanovic. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well played, he saw that coming. Varane drives it forward.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
They've managed to get it away. Mbappe. And that's been won straight back. He's had it, hits one! They've scored!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Diagne. Snodgrass. A real chance to break. Diagne. And a shot!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. Manchester United emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lindelof. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka plays it towards the front. It's come loose. Now it's Cavani. And it's played forward.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Lindelof plays it forward. Attempts to play it through. Mbappe! And out to safety. Kaka. Bruno Fernandes. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, good interception. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, that's nice. Hit into the middle. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Gets it back. Hits one! It'll be a throw-in. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cavani. Could move up a gear here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Beckham. Oh, good take in a good area.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's come through. With a delicate ball, Maguire gets into the right position to intercept. Beckham. Finds him. Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. Bruno Fernandes. And it's played forward. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. He gets past his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Beckham hoists it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gorgeous control there. And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert. Kaka. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Room hits one! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Beckham standing over it. Beckham goes short. Great challenge, time to perfection. He's found his man.
Shakhtar Donetsk merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Looking for space out wide. Referee's given a throw. So who's he picking out? Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Cavani. Now can he finish? Well read, he's sorted. Goes for goal! Could fall kindly. Oh, that's incredible! And that might well be that! Pietov did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Forward it goes, and it's got through. And here's Konoplyanka. And that's it. Manchester United, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Manchester United have declared themselves as a tough team to...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Greenwood. Kaka. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Del Piero. Del Piero going full tilt. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forward it goes. Southampton are on a 5-game winless run here at home.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Brings it forward. Has a pop! Just off target.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Ward-Prowse. And here's Ings. Shot at goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Has a go! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Cavani. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Del Piero stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Tries a shot! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Southampton have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Del Piero put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And here's Cavani. Greenwood. Hits one!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Pogba. And here's Rashford. Now surely! Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Needed a better pass there. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Oh, good interception. Shaw. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Cavani! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Walker-Peters. Bertrand drives it towards the front.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And here's Rashford.
Manchester United really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Greenwood. Vestergaard. Greenwood. And it's Ings. Just brushed off the ball there. Defenders on the back foot. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Well positioned to make that interception. He's pinged one through here. Now it's Ings.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Greenwood. Del Piero. And the counter is on. Walker-Peters.
Southampton showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to dink it in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now the counter. He's got away. And it's played forward. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Southampton are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Del Piero. Manchester United have to get it into the box, and quickly. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Sancho has come loose. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and...
Well, a very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead.
Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers.
Martial! A real chance and a real let-off.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Stones tries to get it forward quickly.
Rodri. Gabriel Jesus.
Hoists it forward. Alex Telles battles to win it back. Ronaldo plays it forward. And it's Martial over to the left. Mbappe finds himself offside. Ferran Torres! He's delivered all right!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space.
Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Ferran Torres gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's played forward. Decent looking ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ferran Torres. Gundogan. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Lofted into the middle. João Cancelo. Out to the right. Gundogan gets it into the middle. Bruno Fernandes goes looking. Rodri with the slide tackle there. And it's Martial. Maguire spreads it towards the left. Mbappe looking for a decent ball in. Forward it goes. Defenders on the back foot. It's come through. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. Ferran Torres going through. Up he gets! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. João Cancelo gets into the right position to intercept. Ferran Torres, scorer of that acrobatic goal late in their last game. Lindelof drives it forward. Forward it goes. Mbappe. Maguire showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Cancelo. It's Gabriel Jesus! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zinchenko. Bruno Fernandes gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Maguire. Just brushed off the ball. Chance! This possibly the last play of the half. Beckham plays it short. Cristiano Ronaldo shapes to shoot! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rodri. Manchester were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. He's got options out wide. Martial! Now it's Sterling. Zinchenko. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Bruno Fernandes gets in to thwart him. Decent ball. Hoists it forward. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Gundogan. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Lindelof plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And he heaves it forward. Has he found his man? He's made sure that that won't get through. Ruben Dias tries a pass forward. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. A chance to play it in. Chance! That's gone a long way up and away. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Stones gets good distance on it. Throw in. So here comes a substitution. Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. He's slid it through. Rodri can hoist it clear. Manchester United have it back and they can go again. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres clips one through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Manchester making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cavani gets into a good position. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. It's a great ball. He's gone for it. No mistake. 2 up now, and they are cruising. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And here's the chance to counter. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that does not help. Interpret the performance as you will, but the key truth is that they lost. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, a player who's learned fast for me is Luke Shaw, a fullback who likes to involve himself in matters at the offensive end of the pitch, but he covers the ground with speed and a good work ethic, so I think he's coming on really well.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He spotted the run and played him through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but... And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. He's through, now is he in? Now, can he capitalise? Gets it back. Got a sight of goal here. And he has been fouled there. Turns and goes back. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Wan-Bissaka battles to win it back. Sheffield have come to the defence of their manager after he came in for some stick regarding some of his decision-making.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Up towards the front line. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Lindelof is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Del Piero goes looking. Tries to get it forward quickly. That intervention was very necessary. Big chance! Cut out in the nick. Hits one! He can pounce on that. There it is! Donnarumma reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Sheffield draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back, though.
He's through the middle. Face to face. Has a hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Wan-Bissaka. Kaka. Timely intervention. And he heaves it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's had a look. Gets good distance on it. There will be a throw-in. And that is as far as they're going to go. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. And a shot! Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making...
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Del Piero. Chance! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Del Piero. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. They've managed to get it away. Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if he's allowed time on the ball, it opens up a wealth of other possibilities.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Varane. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it and...
Del Piero! Shot at goal! And out to safety.
Manchester United simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, that could cost them.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Jagielka gets into the right position to intercept. Manchester United to make one last surge forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's played forward. And that will be the final act. Manchester United are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Well, what do you